It's Phil Lindemann with your Krystal 93 News at 5 from Luna Lending. Your local radio options just got smaller for winter. The power line has failed to the Summit Public Radio and TV transmitter on Mount Baldy. The ground to repair it already frozen. Repairs cannot happen until this coming summer. Lost until summertime are 5 radio signals, including Colorado Sound and La Nueva Mix. Also lost are 8 TV broadcast signals, including ABC, NBC, and CBS. Still on air this winter is KUNC and Public Radio News. This outage does not impact Krystal 93 or our 2 sister stations. At least one local business owner is worried about the bright lights of McDonald's coming to Frisco. She encouraged the town to pass its new dark sky laws before McDonald's moves in, calling the fast food joint
1 step forward, 3 steps back.
McDonald's comes to the old First Bank building next to Wendy's. Yesterday, we reported that Frisco has some of the cheapest water in the high country. But there's more to the story. The town needs to raise over $2.5 million for a new well, and maybe more when the county's Lake Hill housing project opens. To pay for it, Frisco's now looking at a rate hike as soon as next year, up to $7 per quarter. That would still be under $90 for most homeowners. As one council member said yesterday,
the town's water is like one of our greatest assets. As we're considering this, we keep that in mind.
Silverthorne PD is Mythbusting Flock cameras. In a memo to council, PD says these automated robo-cameras are used only for public safety, not for surveillance. They do not take pictures of your face. They capture only your car and license plate. The photos they do take are deleted after 30 days unless part of an active investigation. And the contractor itself, Flock, is prohibited from selling data. Only cops can access and share. This week on the State of Summit, Xcel Energy is footing the bill for a thermal energy pilot project in Frisco. It's one of just 2 statewide.
I'd say this is the most exciting project I'm involved right now because how transformative it really is.
That was Nico Cruz, the town's sustainability coordinator.
70% of our emissions comes from building energy, and clean heating is one of our biggest opportunities to decarbonize our current system.
Heating your house today relies almost entirely on natural gas. When demand spikes, we get blackouts. But unlike gas, thermal energy feeds itself.
These closed loops, they run with water, some antifreeze, and they just run around. You don't have to load them, create all this piping from the front range. This is gonna have tons of benefits for the town on meeting our climate action goals, from reducing our building energy emissions to having more efficient homes.
Thermal energy is also proven. The technology is there. But laying the piping does require a lot of digging. Xcel wants to know if all that digging is worth the cost. Xcel spokeswoman Blair McGarry.
This is one of many ways that we're trying to solve for the energy demands of the future. We'll see how it goes. If it doesn't go exactly how we expect, we do not abandon our assets. We'll figure out a different way to use them.
The town of Breckenridge, meanwhile, is 1 year into a separate but related thermal study, paid for with state money. Breck's Jesse Burley.
They've partnered with 5 communities, Denver, Boulder, Golden, Winter Park, and Breckenridge, to look at ways to avoid, decommission, or move off of the gas system.
Cruz at Frisco says that is the exact same goal for his town.
This is something that I would say the whole world is making progress in. We feel privileged as Frisco to be in the forefront and also not taking the financial risk on this.
This Frisco project, it's just getting started. The first buildings come online in 2027 at the earliest. Tune in again next week for the State of Summit on Krystal 93. And in sports, tonight the Nuggets are playing the Clippers. Phil Lindemann, Krystal 93 News.